The fate of Denver's only slaughterhouse and one of the nation's largest lamb processing facilities is in the hands of Denver voters right now. A pro-animal group gathering more than 30,000 signatures to get this measure on the ballot. Denver 7's Ali Jennerjohn spoke with people on multiple sides of the issue.
For Isabel Bautista, what happens here inside Superior Farms in Denver is generational.
I actually started Superior Farms on September 19 2000. And the reason why we find out about Superior Farms is because my mom worked here before.
Almost 25 years later, from cleaning product to quality control, she's now the operations manager of one of the nation's largest lamb processing facilities.
I'm so grateful the Superior Farms opened the doors to me and my family and the opportunities.
But the future of her job, 160 of her co-workers, and the Colorado growers and ranchers that supply about 80% of their lambs are all now in limbo.
They're scared, just like me, what's going to happen, and we're counting the days because we know this is important for us. But I think it's making a really big impact on their emotions.
A November ballot measure is threatening to close the slaughterhouse in 2026 and ban all future ones in Denver. The loss of jobs is something Natalie Fulton, social media lead for Pro Animal Future, which is the group bringing forth the ballot measure, says they've thought about.
Which is why we included a provision in our legislation that would require the city of Denver to prioritize affected workers.
Fulton says impacted employees would be able to find new jobs.
Most of the people who work there now probably wouldn't be working there by the time it closes anyway.
But the 1,200 plus lamb that come in and out of the facility every day can't get another life.
And we want to give people the opportunity to vote for a better world for animals.
Bautista, on the other hand, says turnover at Superior Farms is, quote, super low, with employees able to have stake in the company.
So again, that's financial security.
I asked the general manager how that process works. He says employees start taking ownership the day of employment, with 40% now fully invested, 30% at 2 years of vesting, and 30% at a year or less of vesting. Another bigger issue for the pro-animal group, though, isn't just the protection of animals.
It's about environmental justice, too.
Just last week, the EPA fined the slaughterhouse $120,000 for chemical risk violations. Superior Farms saying in a statement to Denver 7 they entered into an agreement with the EPA on September 10th to, quote, upgrade the refrigeration system at our Denver, Colorado facility, adding efficiencies and redundancies that align with our commitment to food quality and employee safety. And the future of Superior Farms could have global implications. I spoke with Jennifer Martin at CSU about what that looks like. You can find her answers in this story on our website, denver7.com. In Denver, Ali Jennerjohn, Denver 7.